Well, folks, we have a brand new call-up from NXT to the WWE main roster, and this time it is a big one. Tommaso Ciampa heading to the main roster officially per PW Insider earlier this afternoon. This is the PWTorch Daily Newswire for April 11th, 2022. I'm PWTorch Assistant Editor Zack Heydorn, and Tommaso Ciampa on the main roster on Monday Night Raw. And I think it's going to be a polarizing thing for wrestling fans out there. The pro side is Ciampa gets a shot to be a big star that we all know he can be, like conceivably. That's the pro. And I think really, guys, he's done all he can do in NXT. And so when you look at him from just a performer standpoint, there's nothing wrong with spreading your wings and trying something new. And now he has an opportunity to get over on the main roster. Now, the negative, the con to this is, well, there's not a good track record there. There's not a good track record at all of, that era of NXT star coming up to the main roster and being, really, really successful at a world title level. So we'll have to see. Ciampa's been on Raw in the build up to his Braun Breaker stuff and his stuff with Dolph Ziggler. So he's not completely foreign in terms of being an act on that show, but now it's official, Monday Night Raw. And really, man, when you think about it, there's a lot of fresh matchups for him to have, pretty big matchups. You've got AJ Styles, you've got Edge, Randy Orton perhaps, Bobby Lashley, Cody Rhodes. Like, there's fresh matchups for him. And so if he's just given a little bit of attention, I think there's potential, but it's hard to argue with track record, and that's just not good for him at this point in time. In other news, this morning it was reported WrestleMania outdrew, to just stick with WrestleMania wrestling terms, outdrew the Super Bowl in terms of social media engagement metrics, and set records for themselves. And that's that's a big thing for that company. They go for that. And so they'll certainly be happy taking down the NFL. Granted, the NFL isn't quite a worldwide event like WrestleMania is, but still a feather in WWE's cap on that one. Also, tomorrow night on NXT, we will have new NXT Tag Team Champions. The belts were vacated last week when the allegations came forth about Nash Carter. MSK vacated the tag team titles, and tomorrow night, there's going to be a 5-team gauntlet match to determine the new champions. You've got the Creed brothers, you've got Pretty Deadly, Brooks and Jensen, Legado del Fantasma, and Grayson Waller and Sanga in that gauntlet match. And the winner is going to be the new tag team champions. I'm thinking you just go with the Creed brothers here. I think they're a pretty well-built tag team. They can work good matches, and use this as a time to elevate them up. Grayson Waller is a singles act. I don't see him in the tag team scene. Pretty Deadly, brand new. Brooks and Jensen, they've just been really low card at this point in time. And Legado, I mean, there's another argument there. I think you can make the argument to put the titles there, but I don't think it benefits anybody as much as it would benefit the Creed brothers. So that's tomorrow night on NXT. We'll have you fully covered on that on PWTorch.com live as the show goes on. Some rapid fire topics here. Bully Ray announced as the next guest on the Broken Skull Sessions. Ratings are in for AEW Rampage and SmackDown on Friday night. AEW Rampage with a big bump, 600,000 viewers, and the highest 18 to 49 viewership since October. And SmackDown, 2.2 million viewers coming out of the Raw after WrestleMania and WrestleMania weekend itself. Solid number there too. Both numbers from WrestleNomics. That does it for me today. Tune in tomorrow for your daily newswire. This has been Zack Heydorn for PWTorch.com. We'll catch you next time.